All right, this is how you win at fantasy football, folks. This is week 4, and well, it's going to be week 4, and we picked up Giovanni Bernard last week, and he did pretty well, and he's got a very favorable matchup against Atlanta this week, so we're going to keep him. Now, Derrick Henry's got a really bad matchup. The worst, I'm sorry, the defense that gives up the least amount of points to running backs. So we're dumping Derrick Henry. So I'm going shopping for a running back because my guy on the bench is on a bye week, Christian McCaffrey, who was just a monster last week. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go look at players that are available, and we're going to hit running backs, sort this out. This is how you do it. So here's what you do. I use Scout Fantasy to look up their rankings every week. This is simple as pie. So running backs for week 4. Look, they got Giovanni Bernard at number 5. Pretty amazing. I know he's taken. Wait, who's this guy? Philip Lindsay for the Broncos. So what happened to Philip Lindsay? Why is Philip Lindsay available? Because last week, apparently, he got ejected from game and only got 2 points. And there's another running back in Denver that everybody thinks is the main running back, but Lindsay got 18 fantasy points in week 1 and 12 in week 2. So that's good enough for me. That's who I'm going to pick. I'm taking Lindsay because the other guy that the Broncos have been putting in the backfield that everybody thinks is a starter in my league is this guy, Royce Freeman. He's ranked number 51. So, yeah, you guys can play Royce Freeman. I'm going to go pick up Philip Lindsay. So let's do that. So we go to the NFL website, look for his name. There he is. Hit the plus button. And Derrick Henry. Continue. Confirm add. Now I got a waiver claim in. All right. Let's see what else we can do. Well, Kyle Rudolph. Pretty good. Bears against Tampa Bay. Broncos against Kansas City. I don't like either one of those. All right, we're going to dump the Broncos this week. We're going to pick up defense. Let's see who we should pick up according to Scout. Scout says that we should pick up, I'm sure Jacksonville's taken. I know they're taken. I don't think the Chargers are taken in my league. Let's look and make sure. So we go to players. We go to defenses. It shows me all available defenses. And sure enough, the Chargers are available. So Chargers against San Francisco. San Francisco just lost their starting quarterback and maybe their starting running back. He's hurt. So we're going to dump the Broncos this week and pick up the Chargers. So that's second. So what else? Well, Keenan Allen and DeAndre Hopkins are 2 of the best wide receivers in the league. I think Kyle Rudolph's going to do well against the Rams because the Rams secondary is really weak this week. Let's see if we can firm up our Sammy Watkins. There's got to be somebody out there that's better than Sammy Watkins. Let's take a look. Wide receivers. Well, let's see who's available. Go to players, go to wide receivers. In my league, Tyler Boyd, Calvin Ridley. Yeah, everybody's going to be grabbing after those guys. Sterling Shepard, available. Let's see. Taken. Sterling Shepard at 19, position 19. Cooper Kupp at position 23. I feel like I should scoop up this guy because Who else do I have on my team? Sammy Watkins, all the way down at 37. See, this is a zero-sum game, so you don't want this guy hanging out there against New Orleans. He might be a barn burner. Sammy Watkins against Denver. Let's see, here's where Calvin Ridley is. You know what? I'm going to sit on that. I should pick up Shepard instead of Watkins, but let's look at Watkins' stats here. Watkins has been pretty good lately. So we might want to hang on to that because we're going to hang on to Watkins because for some reason I have a good feeling about Kansas City this year, and later in the season he might not be available again. And I don't have a good feeling about the Giants, so that's how I'm going to play that one. Now let's look at TEs. Tyler Eifert's out there. Let's look at what Tyler Eifert's done so far this year. 7-4 and 13. He's usually pretty good. Seems like AJ Green might be hurt, so Eifert might be their number one receiver against Atlanta this week. That's definitely a possibility. I'd have to dump somebody, Jared Cook or Kyle Rudolph, but Kyle Rudolph is ranked number 3 this week. Eifert's number 7. Cook's number 12. But Cook's been doing pretty well. Let's look at Cook's numbers. His stats. $27, 8, and 8. Not a large sample size, not a lot to go on here. But I tell you what, I think I like to take Eifert and drop Jared Cook. Even though I might not use him this week, I'm going to do it anyway. Confirm. Alright, so those are my waiver wires. I'm going to get a good running back, hopefully. I'm 9th on the list, so I don't know. I'm going to pick up the Chargers and I'm going to pick up Eifert. Now, here's the thing with Lindsey. Here's the way to play these waiver wire claims. If I can't get Lindsey, if somebody else picks him up, I'm going to need him. I'm going to want somebody else. So let's take a look at players again and see who else is available. Running back. And Adrian Peterson's available. Actually, Adrian Peterson's available. He's not playing this week. Sonny Michel is playing for... man, he just hasn't been doing anything in New England. I don't like it. Carlos Hyde. Yeah, I just don't like any of these guys. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stick with what I got. And if I don't get Philip Lindsay, I'm going to have to re-examine this and see what I'm going to do next. So we'll just leave the waiver wires the way they are. But that's how you win at fantasy. You win at fantasy because you're working the waiver wire. And this is a zero-sum game. This is a zero-sum game, meaning if you leave those points out there, somebody else might go get them. And in this particular league that I'm in right here, we, if you have the most points at the end of the season, then you get all your trade money back. Plus, you get all the money for everybody else's trades, which ends up being $1 a piece. So I usually win that money, so I do a lot of trades. And one of the reasons I win that money is because I do a lot of trades. It's complimentary. Plus, it's only $1. So here's $3 this week. And it's so much fun, so entertaining. 17 weeks of entertainment for, what, $70? I mean, like, can't beat that. So, all right, that's how you win at fantasy football. And I hope you guys do well on the waiver wire. Check out these picks. These are people I'm picking this week. You could too. Leave any comments you want in the comments below, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.